Hey there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys, for the first week in March 2022. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. And as always, we call in your spirit guides and your angels for Sagittarius, as well as their higher self if needed, because we're trying to find messages that's for the greater good. Always. Sign of Sagittarius. General messages, everything's allowed. Just take what resonates. I read intuitively and I pull from the cards. I mean, that's kind of my thing. That's how I do it. So there may be some things that I see in something that you might not. You might see extras. The mirror here is, well, it's a reflection, but it's also trying to say that, whatever reflects back might be deceiving. And the reason I'm getting that is because, like, on this mirror, it looks like maybe the stars are even, like, there's brighter or there's more of them or something, or I don't know. It's like something here is being distorted with this mirror. And maybe it's about self-perception or about how we view ourselves when we look in the mirror. I don't know. There's something about a change that's coming in the way that you perceive. And the way that you perceive yourself and the way that you perceive things around you when you're noticing that it's a mirror to your inside world. Okay, so for some of you, this could be reflecting back an image that you're very happy with. And if that's the case, good. So of others, it might be about deception in your environment. It might be kind of saying, like, the moon energy from the tarot might be about hidden things. Ultimately, something's being reflected back to you, though. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, moving away from a situation. 5 of coins in the reverse, how I like it. 3 of coins as a challenge. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. The past energy is death and transformation. The Page of Swords is in reverse for the now moment. So the Queen of Swords is in the future energy. 2 of Cups is in the reverse. Sagittarius, what's going on? 4 of Cups is in the reverse. 6 of Wands here is your hopes. Okay, so what you think about comes about. And the 6 of coins. Gosh. Okay, here's the good news. We're definitely coming out of a hard time. We may be leaving a situation behind or feeling like we're emotionally detaching. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm getting the energy of feeling like what you're thinking about is divine time, the Hangman in reverse here, for you to go towards a different situation, for you to go towards your 9th cup is ultimately what that's saying, your hopes, your dreams, and all of that. So the 5 of Pentacles is what you're coming out of, and that is your whole issue for the first part in March. That's great to know. Any kind of financial strain will be dealt with at that time. Any kind of health worries or results coming back will be positive for you or people close to you. There'll be a relief in a worry or something that was truly always only temporary, but I won't say comfortable to go through. The 3 of coins is the challenge. So can we cooperate with others here? Or is finding good guidance been an issue? Or doing your own research been an issue? Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So Aries energy, it's about not really standing up for something or not wanting to be high risk at this moment or stand out. It might be that too. challenge might be, since we have this mirror energy, the challenge might be to listen to your inner guidance, especially when it's coming to work and your issues with work, because we have 5 plus 3 is 8 of Pentacles, so something is going to work out. There's something you need to be a little bit more assertive about, and you might maybe leaving something behind. The 4 Cups in reverse, I'm really feeling pulled to it because it has to do with this Death card in the past energy. What it is you have done the work where you've gone inside and you've decided, okay, this is the contrast that I want to see. This is what I don't want to see. And we've changed and completely either resurrected something or just completely transformed ourselves. Complete metamorphosis, transformation. So all of that change on the inside has to now start being mirrored to you on your outside. That's just what happens. The perception changes to something better, expecting better. And this is what this card is kind of like all about. The 6 of Coins being in the reverse will definitely clarify, because I don't know if something's not fair or just, or if maybe something's not reciprocal at the moment because we need more information about something. The Page of Swords in the reverse, needing to do our research. That's 2 times now of the message of probably need to do your research. So I'll stop right there. We do get the information in the future, by the way. It is an issue with the partnership or some big choice that you have. So 3 of Wands. Why did I say that? Maybe 3 of Wands is in your reading. That's good. Something to expect. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Have the Lovers. Oh, there might be a soulmate energy that's being called in. But you'll have to take a chance on a brand new beginning here. So there's a new adventure that is coming for you regarding Lovers energy. So if you felt alone or if you felt ghosted or anything like that, you're coming out of that energy. The challenge, your inner guidance, maybe. Let's clarify the Page of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. Hierophant in reverse. Either changing a commitment or, you know, this could be a redefining of things. This could be doing something in a non-traditional sense. Yeah. Could be something like backing out or getting away from a work thing that you maybe were committed to, but now you're realizing, you know, something that you're just no longer committed to. The things that you like may feel like they have changed, or what you're drawn to, and they have. The Queen of Swords, going after what's yours and protecting what you have. Knight of Pentacles, especially with your money. There is somebody that's coming, you're calling a soulmate energy in, somebody that's reliable, practical, stable, dependable, that's a success, that will always come through for you and be reciprocal with you. That's what's coming in. You may have just gotten word about something, or you may have not gotten any word yet because we haven't really put ourselves out there with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So there's a feeling of like maybe going after what you want. You definitely have thought about what you want. That's the 4 of Cups energy. So in this environment, I think this is good, guys. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra. 4 of Cups energy in the reverse. Wow, there's new love coming in for you. All over the reading. If you have been out of a commitment for a while, this reading really makes sense for me, for you. Our expectation, and I have the Empress on the bottom. Our expectations, though, we need to start making those a little bit higher, because I feel like this isn't that something is going to be not reciprocal. I feel like it may be, well, it may be talking to doing more than your share of the work. Or it may be your expectations, because the sixes here, 6 of Wands and 6 of Coins, they're both together. The 6-6 is representing the thoughts and the keeping that balanced. The Empress energy. Okay, so this is clearly a victory here of what you're thinking about comes about, and that's good. So that's a victory. This is whatever you're wanting is coming here. The 6 of Coins is in the reverse. Okay, so I'm feeling like it needs to be read the way that this 5 of Pentacles is being read, where it's like it's coming out of a situation of things not being reciprocal, coming out of that. Let's clarify it with this deck, please. The 6 of Coins in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse with the mirror, and it's crossing the 6 of Wands to the 6 of Coins in the reverse. So it's the challenge is to be bold and brave and go after by leaving something emotionally, leaving something behind, maybe physically too. Yeah, something that's unbalanced, moving forward, finding your Ace of Pentacles. Goodness, guys. Wow. So something that wasn't balanced, you're getting a wish granted now. And there you go. Ace of Pentacles, good. Money looking good. I'm going to leave it the way it is, Sag. Let's get to your oracle, and I'm going to close out the reading. Cryon card for Sagittarius. Compassionate action. Okay. And you are powerful. And divine wisdom. Okay. I have okay, you are powerful. And I went right to it. That's cool, isn't it? It's time you knew the truth. It says you are in control of so much more than you've been taught. That's how powerful you are. It says, what were you taught? This question always has a same type answer, that we were taught we were not powerful at all. Some say we were even born dirty. Many tell us we can't even speak directly to God. Cryon wants to tell us that our power comes from being born magnificent, no matter what you've been told. You're born in the image of God, which is a way of saying you're in the image of love and magnificence. Okay. Perhaps you needed a reminder that you are in control. You are not a victim of this planet, and you didn't arrive here with the plan to suffer. You are powerful means just that. Okay, and then I have compassionate action and divine wisdom. Compassionate action. Compassionate action is coming from a compassionate heart, no matter what. It is a position of strength and wisdom. And this is about the changing of a paradigm from where at first looking at people and then kind of letting our emotions rule us by making a judgment on what we think we're seeing based on that little information that we first get. So now they're saying this paradigm has changed, where we have more gentle souls that are listening to or seeing a situation and able immediately to feel compassion and see that there's many different sides to whatever it is, instead of making that first emotional reaction. So it's finding the compassionate action, the inspired, I want to help you, up. Since I'm up, I'm going to help you up. That should be, innate in you. Divine wisdom. What if you don't have to be reborn again and again, but instead you simply awaken to the wisdom of the past? It would be wisdom you didn't develop in this lifetime, but rather a wisdom that has come from your lifetimes that you've had over and over. Divine wisdom is the design, and we have all participated in the experiences that have created it. Now we're asked to share it. That's beautiful. Sending you light and love. Bye.